what up, champ?
Oh, what's going on?
Champ.
What's good, bro? What's good?
How are you, man?
I'm all good, bro.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Definitely.
For sure.
When the last time you seen Danny?
Danny who?
Alvarez from Chicago.
I just seen Danny when I fought in the bubble. He was in there.
Okay.
That's my boy.
Yeah, man. He the
You
one.
know what I mean? Hometown love, man. Shout
I
out to
know,
Danny
man.
Alvarez.
He the one put us on you, man. If it wasn't for him,
sure.
you know.
For sure. I appreciate it, y'all.
Happy to see you over there with K, man.
Oh, yeah. You know, getting better and better, bro.
I see, man.
Yeah, getting better and better, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Waiting on that time for everything to come out and show out.
Definitely. Do you got a date?
I don't got a date yet, but that's why I'm already, I've been out here early, you know what I mean, working on my things and just progressing day by day. So when the day come, I'm ready for the day. It ain't waiting on me.
Definitely, man.
I love it. I don't want to ask you a question. If you mind me asking, how was your training camp during the pandemic going into the bubble for your fight?
You talking about with K or before I got with K?
Before you got with K.
Before I got with K, that was in July. It was actually no excuse or nothing, but it was like that was like the first fight. Like I think I was like the second fight or whatever on ESPN during the pandemic and everything. Yeah. It was just it was new, you know what I mean? It was it wasn't a lot of sparring, you know what I mean? You know, when the pandemic first happened, a lot of people were scared, you know what I mean, to come out. A lot of people were scared to be in the gyms, you know what I mean, more than, you know what I mean, 2-3 people and everything. So everybody was just following protocol. It was hard or whatever, but you know what I mean? No excuses. I'm sure everybody went through it in every state, everywhere, you know what I mean? So everything happened for a reason. I'm a firm believer of that. And I'm just happy to be where I am now. I know I'm in the right place. I'm confident in that. And I'm not looking to, you know, be the same Joshua Greer, but a better Joshua Greer.
I got a question. I'm glad you said that. Are we still gonna see the pillow?
That's something we gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? That's something we gonna wait for and see. You know what I mean? We gonna wait and see. You know what I mean? Right now, man, I'm just I'm enjoying everything, getting better. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, for the people that, you know, even the first fight, people could say what they want. You know what I mean? Everything happened. You know what I mean? It's happened repetitiously. You know what I mean? And every day, man, I'm putting in the work. So every day, I'm seeing the progress. Kay's seeing the progress, and it's perfect, man. Like I said, I'm just waiting on the right opportunity, and it's all gonna come out, man. It's all gonna show out.
Do you want that rematch in the future? Do you ever want
a rematch with who?
With Plania.
I want that rematch ASAP, honestly.
So was there a contract? Because didn't you have a title?
But it was a non-title fight though, because it was at a catchweight.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a non-title fight at a catchweight or whatever, and that's crazy. I don't even understand how that happened because he ended up taking my ranking or whatever, but he don't even fight at the weight that I had my ranking at. You know what I mean? We fought at a catchweight because he couldn't make the 118, I was told, or whatever. So we fought at a catchweight or whatever, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm definitely looking forward to the rematch. That is somebody I know I can beat, you know what I mean? Like I said, I know I'm in the right place to do it.
Does K want that rematch immediately?
Absolutely.
Anything about, did you know about Plania before you took that fight, or did everything come on fight night?
No, it wasn't really much of him, you know what I mean, as far as the end that you could see, because the competition that he fought, it was nothing. He was never, you know what I mean, tested or whatever. And then the one fight that he was tested, that he fought against Payano, it wasn't on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was not much view that you can see, but that's what, what come with being a great boxer is making adjustments at the time and stuff like that. And I thought I made some adjustments too late or whatever, but it's all a part of the game. You live and you learn, and you know what I mean, you get better as you go. And that was a great experience for me, and everything happened for a reason. And that's one of those experiences. At the time, I wasn't glad that it happened, but now I'm glad that it happened.
Definitely.
I love it. There was some photographs of you in the gym before Tank fought Leo. If I'm not mistaken, you were Shakur and a few.
Yeah.
Did you get some work with any of those guys in the gym at that time, or was it just purely just a trip?
No, we were just in the gym at the time, watching Tank prepare for Leo and everything, which is I've been around all type of great fighters and world champions that you can learn from, Tank, Shakur, you know what I mean, and even the guys that's not champions that you can learn from, you know what I mean, my gym mates. Keyshawn Davis, Troy, you know what I mean? All those guys, man, they got different things that you can learn from and see, you know what I mean? And be like, damn, okay, I'm going to steal that, you know what I mean? So it's different guys in the gym every day that I'm like, okay, I'm going to steal that from him, steal that from him, steal that from him, and then work on all that shit.
I love it. Can I get your... Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, Joshua, what are some of the differences that you have noticed in training from being where you were in your previous camp to now being with K?
You don't get away with K. He on you. You know what I mean? You got your training time that you come in and he on you. You know what I mean? You're not getting away with what you want to do, and you're not getting away with mistakes. You know what I mean? Because when you get away with mistakes, it becomes habits. You know what I mean? So you're not getting away with any of those things.
Can you give me a mistake? What would be a mistake that you're talking about?
Me having my hands down. You know what I mean? That was a big mistake that happened in the fight against Plania. Me having my hands down and jabbing with my right hand down. You know what I mean? So instantly when I came down, hitting the back, he automatically, you know what I mean? Look, your hand down. You know what I mean? Throwing hooks at me, see if I catch it. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And that was, he was on me time after time about that. You know, hands being down. You know what I mean? So that was one of the things.
And you said he came and said that to you while you were on the bag.
Well, no, just period.
Okay.
Just training, period. Yeah, 24/7 while I'm doing everything.
I love it. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you just a couple questions. Just, you know, do your best to answer the best you can, okay? I just want to get a bit of chance to know who you are. What type of music do you listen to when you are training? When you're either... I like rap, you know what I mean? That's no secret, you know what I mean? But I'm not too much like of a new school guy. I would say, like, I mean, I like some of the new stuff, but I'm more like the old school, like, gangster type rap, you know what I mean? Like the old 50 Cent, the old, you know what I mean? Like even Scarface, like, you know what I mean? Like the dudes that was, you know, talking that stuff. I like that. That turned me up.
So that's what you run to? What do you run to?
I run to I like the old 50. I run to I like the old Master.
When you say old 50, you mean Get Rich or Die Trying album, or you mean mixtapes?
Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying, you know what I mean? Master P, the No Limit, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff, yeah.
Okay.
C Murder, you know what I mean? Those type of guys.
I love it. I love it. So my other question I want to ask you is one, what is that one boxing workout that you just when you have to do it, you got to get yourself, you got to talk yourself into, all right, we got to do this, we can do it.
Man, it's a few, man, but I know sometimes, man, like I could run fast, but I hate the long ass 8 mile runs and stuff like that, man. It's like once I get in the groove, I don't mind it, like it's no problem, but preparing to go do it, you like, fuck, like, man, or just getting up like 5 in the morning to go work out. You like, man, like once I'm up, I'm good. But you know what I mean? Getting up, you be like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? I gotta go do this.
Let me ask you, do you use anything to record your run? Like you use Map My Fitness or Map My Run?
Yep. I use Map My Run by Under Armour.
Okay. Do you know your pace? Like what's your pace? What are you doing? Because you said 6 miles. That's a lot of fucking miles. Yeah,
actually, my pace, I could say, like, when I'm running by myself, honestly, before I start training out here, I was running about, I want to say, 8-minute miles or whatever.
Wow.
But once I got down here, like, because I'm competitive as hell, I'm running with fast guys. This is one guy on the team, heavyweight named Richard. You know what I mean? White boy, that motherfucker is so fast, man. Like, he running, like, 7-minute miles, 6-minute 40-second miles, you know what I mean? And I seen him take off, and I'm like, man, who is that up there? Like, I gotta catch up. Like, I can't be behind you, because then I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start thinking all type of thoughts, like I'm not at the level that I should be. You know what I mean? Like, why is this guy beating me? First of all, he's too big. You know what I mean? So I catch up with him, and by the time we was done, I ran 6-minute 40-second miles. Wow. You know what I mean? Like. So it's like it's like they say, man. The willpower of a human is a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing that being tested time after time, being out here with these guys, because I'm not gonna be left behind, and I can't come last. You know what I mean?
It's beautiful, man. You got a very competitive drive. That's what's needed in this sport. You had something, Francis?
Yeah, my follow-up question to finish it off is, give me your pre-fight meal and your post-fight guilty pleasure. I got to have it when I get out the ring.
Okay. Oh man, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's appropriate.
We all eat it.
No, but the pre-fight meal, you know what I mean? I gotta have, you know, my steak, you know what I mean? But not too much, you know what I mean? Some mashed potatoes and stuff like that. I drink a lot of water. You know what I mean? It's not too much, simple, you know what I mean? But after I fight, man, I gotta have some, you know what I mean, hair roots, you know what I mean, with some mild sauce. You know, I gotta have that back home. I gotta have the good food back home, man. You know what I mean? I'm a Chicago baby. I'm too used to the food back home, so I gotta have something like that, man.
Chi-Town stand up.
Let me ask you: did you know Jessica McCaskill before she became
I know
champ?
Jessica. I've been knowing Jessica a long time. I know her and her manager Rick Ramos. I've been knowing them for a while. So when she did that, I mean, I was very happy for her. Like I seen her. I've been to their gym and everything. You know what I mean? So I was very happy for her. Yeah. Man, that was big. You know what I mean? To her to walk away unified, undisputed. That was very big, and it was a motivation for the city. No matter if you were a female, male, you know what I mean, adult or kid, it was motivation because her story alone, you know what I mean, moved people.
Definitely. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just want to get your take on Ryan Garcia's performance against Luke Campbell.
Yeah. I would say it was a good performance. I mean, he did show, you know, heart, you know what I mean, by him because to be honest, everybody looking at him like, oh, he like this sweet pretty boy, you know what I mean? Like him getting dropped like that, you didn't think he was going. First of all, you didn't think he was going to fight aggressive how he fought, and then you didn't think how he was going to fight aggressive after being dropped like that, you know. So it showed another side to him that he's not, you know, as sweet as people think, you know what I mean? But you know, when we're talking about Tank now, you know what I mean, it is a kind of, you know, a different story, a different background, and you know what I mean, that's a guy that's, you know, he see blood and he hurts you, you know what I mean? It's time to turn the killer up. So, you know, it's a little different, you know what I mean? But styles make fights, so we don't know, you know, that's one fight, you know what I mean? As a boxing fan, you know what I mean? It's we all love to see it happen.
Did you have an issue with like his footing as an orthodox fighter yourself? Did you think he was committing, I guess, like a mistake, an error, a sin by keeping his left foot on the inside of Campbell's instead of on the outside?
I don't think it was really too much. I think we got to give credit to Luke, too. It's more what Luke was doing, you know what I mean? Because Luke was really finding that shot, like whether it was to the body or to the head, he was finding that shot a lot, you know what I mean? That overhand left, you know what I mean? He was finding a lot. He was studying him to the body, wouldn't even study him to the head with it. So I could say that's something that could have been, you know, worked on Luke's part.
Now, Ryan was on the Mike Tyson podcast today, and him and, you know, Tank announced the fight. Tank FaceTimed in. Do you think that fight's really happening?
I mean, this is boxing, man. No fight is really happening today in the ring. This is boxing, and this is a pandemic, you know what I mean? So, and nothing is set in stone till you're in the ring, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we shall see, you know what I mean? We shall see.
Definitely, man. Well, Joshua, man, I don't got any more questions. You got anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you so very much. This was spontaneous. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, spontaneous. We'd have been prepared for you, man. I see you at the Fighter House. I'd have known we'd have been prepared for you. But listen, give out your social media for anybody crazy enough not to be following you can do so. And we appreciate you coming on and blessing us for a few minutes.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for the time, man. It's always a pleasure, you know what I mean, with the Boxing Voice. And,
Thank you, man.
You can follow me at Joshua Greer Jr. at all my social media platforms, Twitter and Instagram. You know what I mean? But thank y'all for y'all time.
And just know you got a fan in Canada, man. I'm from Canada, and I'm rocking with you.
Yeah, he's in Canada.
It, man. You know what I mean? Drake one of my favorites anyway. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Canada.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, champ. Take it easy. Sure. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Y'all too, bro.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.